Hello, this is BradTheMan45 as always, and welcome back to the second part where I go around collecting random stuff. So, as I hinted to as part of the last part, I am going to get the Minikit Detector in this part. So, just to show what it does and probably speed up the process of me collecting all the stuff. Not that that matters to you. So, let's just hang around a bit here while we turn it on. Just go to the pause menu, go down to extras, all that good stuff that you just saw. Right, first one, Discovery on Camino. Not too hard, this one. I quite enjoy this one. So, first off, just outside, just next to the ship, just use the force on those cogs. You can't get up there with a regular jump, so you don't pause it, but you actually change to our old friend Jar Jar Binks to jump up and get it. This one is just off the room which you have to go around in a circle to activate the panels on the floor. There's too many kits to get in this room, so be careful not to miss any out, and be careful not to jump into a endless abyss. Also, if you look at the top top right hand corner, you can just see that that's what the Minikit Detector does. It just gives you a little bitty arrow to show you where it is. Doesn't tell you anything else. So, to get this one, just shoot that target, it's asking to be shot. And then, after you figure out that the buttons don't do anything, what you have to do is use those small person panel things and play a bit of the game of chance of some sort. Now, I accidentally end up going to all of them. I'm not sure if you're meant to, and it's just the way that it's programmed or anything like that. Or I'm just really unlucky. I think I'm just really unlucky. I go to most of them, I should say. I missed one gold thing out. Right, we're moving on to the next one now. I don't know what in the world R2's doing. He's decided to go the extremely long way around. But this one, press both of these buttons here to lower that platform to make it accessible. Some nice blue studs there, and to get that Minikit piece, you see that grating on the floor? Well, after you've been collecting blue studs, you have to use the force on that to make a platform raise up and make it actually accessible. So there we go. That's that sorted. So this one's right near the end where the bombs are and lots of death. Just use the grapple hook to get up there and use this panel here to lower this platform down. And then with the same gun character or different one or whatever you want, shoot all these platforms before it reaches the top. If it reaches the top, you have to go back down to reactivate it again. So all you have to do is go in there and collect your prize. Right, last but not least, here is another dark side force object. It leads you to this room with lots of odd looking containers. You can just see what's in there, but they'll be much clearer soon. So, what you have to do is not do what I'm doing because that just wastes time, but instead go right to the back of the room. Jumping on it does nothing either. You go right to the back of the room and use the force, the dark side of the force, to activate those round things there. That will turn these red. You have to do them both at once, so and that will unleash all of these. Not much of a threat, just make sure that you reflect all of the bullets back. And there you go, that's what was in all the containers, and that's everything. So, nice stud total there. Quite a lot of studs. Plenty of Minikit pieces. That fixes up another one, so that's another one down. Nice 50 stud bonus. And we will move on to the next one, which I cannot remember. Oh, I remember it, yeah. So, let's just move next door and pick a character, which I'm choosing the Gonk Droid because we're going to the Droid Factory. Well, first one, as soon as you land there, just go straight backwards, that's all you need to do. This one, pretty self-explanatory, jump over before the platform moves, and then get a little person to jump through the hole. This one I missed out on my first run through, so might explain some paradoxes or whatever they're called. Nice grapple hook, just use it to, oh dear, use it to get up there, and then use a little R2-D2 like thing to open that up and move to this room. So what you have to do in this is make the colour that's on the black container thing. So for green you just do blue and yellow, and so on and so forth until you get everything sorted. So the next one's purple, and then the final one is orange. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, just mixing paint, all primary school sorts of stuff. And that lifts that up for some unknown reason and allows you to jump up to get it. I think you can keep doing it to get another reward, but I didn't wait to find out. So, as I'm tomfooling around, just blow up those things, gives you some nice bricks to force, makes a nice platform, and then all you have to do is switch to Jar Jar Binks and jump up there and get it. Right, finally, this one you just use the left hand conveyor belt to get all the stuff. That, when used correctly, will make a nice platform, which you don't have to do yourself. You're better off just using somebody else. Right, all the studs being collected. This is the first run through, so I didn't get all the Minikit pieces here, but that will be fixed in this one. So, and that's sorted. Probably the smallest Minikit piece around. Minikit piece, Minikit kit thing. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I think that's the only one that I messed up on, so it's clear sailing from here on in. So, moving on to 3, Jedi Battle, probably one of the easiest stages to collect the Minikit pieces on. Well, that being said, it does get a bit annoying, but It's by no means difficult, the Minikit pieces. So let's get in there and get started. Right, our first one here is just use Jar Jar Binks to jump up there and then jump up there to get to in very quick succession. Easy enough. This one, all you have to do is build the platform so the small person can get up to it. So just do that. And that will open up the gate, that button there. This one, this proves why it can get a little bit annoying. The droids will shoot at you while you're using the force, and yeah, just to slow progress down. And that's what happens if you just try to get it over and done with very quickly without killing the thing. So what you have to do is put it in this order, not that order, this order. It took a little bit of figuring out. I don't know why, it seems very easy now that I look at it now. Now, please note, I get this wrong here. I try to and successfully do this the wrong way. The way that I do it is I lower the top platform off again. That doesn't make the Minikit disappear. Use that as a platform and then double jump up there. What you should do is use that platform in the background to use the dark side of the force on that platform to lower it down. So, Minikit piece got, sorted that one out. That's that level 100%ed. So our next one is our fundamental spacecraft stage. So only one to get this one and the very loud Superkick piece. This one I died trying to collect, but it's just there. As something awful pointed out, I was shooting over it half the time, which is just there. So, studs being collected. That's that sorted. I'm not sure what most of these Minikits are, but that's what one of the later videos is for. Getting my grammar all wrong. So, almost done. Last stage now. Quite a few to get on this one, and the Superkick piece, so this one may take a little while, but yeah, it'll be worth the wait, I hope. So, first one, just go backwards from where you started and pick that one up. Easy enough. Second one, just use that grapple shot there to collect that. That's two very easy ones. These ones I was trying to get before and showed off, but couldn't actually go up them because I didn't have a Jar Jar Binks with me. Luckily the player 2 will stay on the platform. Now just scoot over to the other side and do pretty much the same. Not too much to explain in this one. Apart from it can be a bit of an awkward jump. So this one, just shoot both of these targets. I don't know what happened there, but I think that one started resetting before it was meant to. So just shoot them all, but both at the same time, and there you go. Right, something to point out here. Look at Count Dooku. He is doing absolutely nothing. It's very nice of the programmers to make sure that he doesn't attack you while you're trying to collect Minikit pieces. That being said, however, he still tries here. So I'm not sure what to think of it. What you have to do is just lift up these platforms while avoiding dying. Oh, Superkit. The Superkit piece is quite tricky to get here as well. It's a bit annoying. You have to try and pick up every single thing. I mean, literally every single thing. Every single stud, I mean. Just clear the way out for that one, and then just hover over there and pick it up. And that should be the last one. That's the last one on episode 2. Also the last Superkit piece on episode 2. So that's really coming together now. Yeah. Now getting a nice stud total, that will be very handy in the later episodes. And that is one of the more interesting Superkit. God, I've got lots of kits on the brain. Yeah, some sort of kit, the Minikit selection thing. So that's all of them, everything for episode 2. I hope you enjoyed. I've been BradTheMad45 as always, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. So, yeah, goodbye. You have to stall. I finished off a bit early. Oh yeah, here we go, I'm showing off everything. Yeah, that's nice of me.